From the 1011 Now streaming studio, this is 1011's Morning Pulse.
Sponsored by Murray Roofing.
Good morning, I'm Danielle Shenk with your Morning Pulse for Tuesday, June 25th, 2024. Flooding along the Missouri River is impacting eastern Nebraska and western Iowa. In South Sioux City, Nebraska, one of the first hard-hit areas, evacuations have been enforced due to blocked town entrances. McCook Lake has seen homes, roads, and cars destroyed by floodwaters. I-29 is underwater, and rising levels caused a railroad bridge to collapse north of town. Forecasters predict the river will peak around 35 feet, exceeding the 2019 flood levels by several feet. Governor Jim Pillen is declaring a state of emergency for all Nebraska counties along the Missouri River. This follows Iowa Governor Kim Reynolds issuing a disaster proclamation for 5 western counties along the river. Both governors issued a joint request that people stay off the Missouri River in the coming days as water levels continue to rise. Speaking of the governor, he's holding more town hall meetings regarding property taxes across parts of central Nebraska this week. The governor will be in Holdridge at 10:30 today. Then he'll head to Kearney for a meeting at 2. On Wednesday, he will be in Columbus at 1:30. He'll also be in the western part of the state at the end of the week. Also happening today, the Lincoln Board of Education is holding a special work session at 4:30 p.m. to unveil the proposed 2024-2025 budget for Lincoln Public Schools. Public comment on the budget will be available starting tomorrow and Thursday through online forms and virtual and in-person public forums. We'll have more about the budget in our evening shows. Lastly, 5 Huskers have been chosen to compete for USA Volleyball internationally. Libero Lexi Rodriguez, opposite hitter Merritt Beeson, and outside hitter Taylor Landfair are 3 of the 14 players selected to the women's Final 6 Pan American Cup team. Middle blocker Andy Jackson and setter Bergen Riley were named to the 12-player under-21 NORCECA Continental Championship roster. Nebraska assistant coach Jalen Reyes is also an assistant coach for the under-21 team. Rounding out your headlines is a check of the 7-day forecast.
You've been listening to 1011's Morning Pulse. Watch, listen, stream on the 1011 Now app, on YouTube, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Sponsored by Murray Roofing.